Greetums, everybody, and that's an inside joke for all the NEAS heads in the crowd. I'm your host, Stash James, and I'm on house arrest, and the people at the police department, aka the police, want me to come back to prison because they said that I violated my house arrest, but I tried to explain to them that I wanted to buy illegal narcotics. But they didn't care, and I don't care, and we don't care, and who cares? Because we've got a great episode for you this week, as we call our old pals Matt Connarton and JJ McCartney, plus a new show called Fishbowl Radio, as well as the fine folks over at the Instagram Influencers Show. First though, we've never had one of our calls make the news until now. That's right, we got back on with Gorka and the world took notice. Well, 3 publications did. Check it out.
Love it, 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 love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get one more caller in this segment. The number is 833-33 Gorka. That's 833-334-6752. Best part of the show is you. Jason, Idaho, line 3.
Hey, Mr. Gorka, thank you for taking my call. I'm excited. Love your voice on the radio. Radio was meant for you, sir.
That's very kind. You've got some pipes yourself.
Oh, that's nice. Nothing compared to you, though. I feel like if you're having a debate with some liberal, you could just start talking and they'd start shaking in their boots.
Yeah, they usually end up as little puddles on the floor. But thanks for calling, Jason. Share. You've got 60 seconds. Share your wisdom.
Well, my favorite magazine just did a little feature on you saying you were the top journalist of this year, and I was really excited, and I wasn't sure if you were aware of that yet.
No. What is this that you are talking of?
It's called Dipshit Magazine.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
Oh, you're one of those. This is the definition of a coward. I love it how they lie. I'll talk to Jason offline. This is Sebastian Gorka.
Oh, he's dropped off.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Jason, that you dropped off? Does it mean you're a little girl? I think it does mean you're a little girl.
You sad little coward. But you know what? It's a great metric when they actually spend their time listening to this show. What does it mean?
It means we're winning. It means we're winning. I love it so much. I'm Sebastian Gorka. This is
America First.
And we need to be at the top of our game when we have sad people like Jason or whatever his name is. And that means you've got to eat your vegetables, you've got to eat your fruits. I know sometimes it's tough. Do what I do. Take balance of nature. It's not a cheesy synthetic vitamin pill. It is
real.
Out there who call into my show, don't want to use their real name, are afraid of putting their... It means we're winning.
We've been calling JJ McCartney about his shirts for almost 2 years now, and so it's very rare that he willingly takes a call from me, but that's what happened this week, and let's see if it paid off for him, and let's see what happened in the end of the call. You might know. Check it out.
Rocking better shirts than you, loving the JJ crew.
All right, we're back with IQ Al Rassouli. Thank you all for being with us, and thanks for patiently waiting on the phone. Hello, caller. You're on the JJ McCartney Show.
Hey, JJ, it's Chris calling. How are you?
Chris, wow, you're actually using your own voice. I'm amazed.
What's going on?
Well, I always use my own voice. It's other people who are calling using other voices. No, I wanted to... I heard you talking yesterday. I was trying to call in, but there was some issues with the phone lines or whatever. But you were talking about Bill Clinton, And I just think that there's like this idea that left-wing people like myself, like we support and like the Clintons. I would have no problem. I want Bill Clinton to be held accountable if he has anything to do, and I think he does have anything to do with this whole Epstein case.
Well, you and I are in agreement on one thing, and the thing about it. I mean, this is the thing. For him to say he was only on 4 planes.
I mean, I think we all know what kind of person he is. He makes it quite obvious, what kind of a person he is. I think we can all agree, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, Bill Clinton is basically dirtier than one of your shirts.
There aren't too many radio hosts around that are still doing the whole shock jog type thing, but these guys at Fishbowl Radio are, and they love doing the double entendre, and I decided to call in and try to joke around with them and check it out.
We like fajita meat, especially when you store it on the planet Uranus. Sister SJ, who lays good wood. What? Okay, carpet
Really?
too.
Really? Oh, come on.
Puts down the granite.
Now what? Huh?
I don't know. I see.
Wait, don't touch it.
Oh.
Hey, first day on the air. How are you? Who are we talking to?
Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Do you say it's y'all first day on the air?
No. First day for me answering the phone. There you go.
No, we've been on the air now we're in about halfway through our second year.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations on that. I notice you guys like to have fun. I love having fun as well. You guys making some silly jokes and everything, and
well,
I picked up on them. I'm not the dullest tool in the tool shed.
Okay.
I picked up what you were putting down there when you were saying about you were saying, oh, bring the stuff in from Uranus, and I know what you mean by that. You mean the butt or whatever.
Yeah, the whoa. Yes, well, room temperature butter. But
and then also you said she lays wood, and I got that. I understood that.
Getting back our jokes. Well, and some of our jokes, especially the free fajita meat and others, relate to stories we have done on this show over the past couple of years, and we just, they're callbacks.
Oh, you're one of those.
To
I love callbacks, like stand-up comedians will do that and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I love watching stand-up. I'm a big comedy fan. I like to joke around, have jokes as well. I was curious. Maybe I was going to try to get in there with you guys, do a little joking and everything.
Okay, where are you calling from, Roy?
I'm calling from Idaho, Genesee, Idaho, watching you on the Facebook Live.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Fun. All the way from Idaho.
Wait, you did another one.
Well, I did, because I was told once I have a daughter named Montana, and everybody said it was a good thing we didn't call her Idaho.
Shut the fuck up!
So,
oh wow, that's a little
so
racy.
bad.
That's a little racy. Okay, let me try one. I live in Idaho, and I just shot a big fat load of diarrhea out of my asshole.
Can't say that.
Yeah, no cursing.
No thing. Wow. So there you got ended.
Oh, well.
Get rid of it. So anyhow, that was interesting, folks.
Thanks for the call from Idaho.
Matt Connarton is a beloved host on the program, a patron and a viewer, and we called him and decided to ask him how he feels about some of the other hosts, and he has some great insight and a couple of great little zingers as well, and you're gonna love it. Check it out.
Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Matty C.
That's similar to what my dad used to call me when I was a kid, except he would say E because my middle name is.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. I love hearing about Matt as a kid. I wonder what you looked at when I picture you as a child.
I picture you as a 2-year-old child with a handlebar mustache and a ponytail.
That is pretty much how I was born. I was actually born fully formed, just as you see me now. My mom was really torn up about it. Get it? My mom was, because anyway. Yeah, what's up, Chris? It's good to hear from you. Sadly, I am here by myself.
Anyways, I had a couple questions for you. For anyone who doesn't know, you've become a fan and a patron of my channel.
Yes.
The Not Even a Show.
The lone wolves are coming.
Yes, and I noticed that I was rated green on Not Even a Show. Thank you for that. It's a great honor.
I had a question though. If you've watched any episodes, I wanted to get your feelings. Who is your favorite of the hosts? Is it JJ McCartney, Jim Lockwood? I don't know if you've gone back that far, or Curt Schilling.
Oh, well, they're all. Well, Curt Schilling strikes me as particularly despicable. Although he is, the Boston Red Sox, of course, are a big team here. And he's, that's what he's known for, although I'm not a baseball guy. But that's what he's known for originally. Jim Lockwood is interesting because I saw a clip of him waving a gun around.
Gun control.
On his show. That was fascinating. JJ McCartney, I think, is interesting because whenever I watch JJ...
Thank you.
I always feel like...
Hang in there.
I should say specifically when I watch your calls to JJ, I always feel like he wants to let his guard down.
Yep.
There's a part of him that wants to let his guard down and have a laugh, but he's just too stubborn.
I am most good.
So he won't give in. But Curt Schilling, I think, is the most vile of the three, just in terms of ideologically. I think he's the most disgusting.
I didn't realize that fame was part of his appointment.
Yeah, I would agree with you. He's actually the first host I ever called. That's how I started my channel. Thank you so much for entertaining my nonsense.
Well, thank you, Chris. And by the way, if I could just add one thing, though, I hope I don't mean in any way to defame Curt Schilling.
Beautiful, Maddie. You nailed it, baby. Bye.
Bye-bye. So I should explain that joke. I thought Chris would appreciate that. So during one of Chris's calls to Curt Schilling, that was Chris from Not Even a Show.
Lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang, lock gang.
I think most, my regular listeners are familiar with all of this now. Apparently, Curt Schilling did not know the meaning of the word defame.
The Influencer Academy is a terrible radio show where one influencer talks to other influencers, and this week she had a guy from Tony Robbins on, and we called and decided to keep talking about feet. Check it out.
So I have the amazing honor and privilege to have here one of Tony Robbins' peak performance specialists. And his name is Brian Mayoral. So welcome to Detoxify Your Life here.
And why do some people have beautiful ideas?
We got a phone call coming in. Let's see who it is.
Let's do it.
This is WSQF 94.5. You're live on the air on the Detoxify Your Life show with Melissa Wagi.
Who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Hey, this is Jack. How are you doing?
How are you, Jack?
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Doing well, thanks.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Well, I just wanted to say, Tony Robbins, I went to a Tony Robbins seminar once, and I just wanted to share, it changed my life. We did this one thing where we walked barefoot over these hot coals, and when I saw those luscious, big feet of his, like nearly...
No, I will not show my feet.
So it was back to the big feet. This is the 2 weeks in a row. I got to be worried about the big feet.
Yeah.
How do they get them so big and soft? It's just incredible.
I have a feeling it's the same caller.
We, for some reason, we've been having
a big feet caller.
A big feet caller.
A big feet caller. A big feet caller.
Interesting.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You know, I
Yeah.
make my bed, and then there's already 2 to 3 things.
It's a 50-50 here.
All right, let's see who's calling.
Boom, 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 boom.
WSQF 94.5. This is the 50-50 show. We're going to take a risk here.
Who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Feet so big you call them meters.
Oh my goodness.
This is the feet guy.
It was the feet guy
Stop
again.
the madness.
Oh my goodness. Is there any way that we could like somehow block?
I would have to start, but they come in different numbers each time.
All right, everybody, that's the end, and you can go over to patreon.com/notevenashow, check out some more bonus material. JJ's on the bonus episode this week, and some other real fun stuff, a Discord chat where we kept making fart noises, you know, that kind of thing, and I'm not going back to jail willingly. You can try to take me back, try to over my dead body, and I will, and I have been basically accumulating weapons, I suppose is the best way to say it, and you won't take me alive, suckers. Thanks a lot, and check out next week, and I love you so much. Bye.